Hello everyone, we are the Metakonquerers and we're going to present our gamified educational model of chemistry to attract potential customers. But first, let's determine our main problem. From overloaded information, rigid teaching methods to prioritizing memorization over creativity, chemistry ticks all the boxes that make it the bane of high schoolers' existence. Then, after gathering insights about the existing market, we have deduced that adopting gamification as a teaching model can be a promising approach to pique students' interest, facilitates active learning, concentration, and promotes interaction between peers. In particular, 59% of respondents are aware of or experience gamified education. 62% respondents prefer non-traditional or gamified teaching methods over traditional ones. Next, our customer persona will be as follows. Demographic: age 14 to 18 years old. Living and working in Ho Chi Minh City. Income will be financially dependent from $3 to $5 million per month. Education will be middle school and high school student. Marital status: single and living with parents or guardians. Goals and motivation: prepare for future career prospects, improve personal academic performance, discover and develop personal strength. Psychographics: modern, tech-savvy, interested in games and gamification in class activities, and prefer non-traditional form of teaching methods.
So, what would be the best gamified approach to solve the problems we have identified? We would like to introduce our gamified educational model, CHEMISTOWN, a gamified solution to stimulate creativity in chemistry. Our big idea here is implemented reality. This is the use of a role-playing universe. Players will act as main characters from the prehistoric age and construct their own town and civilization. They will acquire materials by battling opponents, performing missions, and playing mini-games. This game will have internal application on both PCs and smartphones, with apps for teachers and students, so that teachers can keep track of their students' learning progress easily. Our unique selling point is that this game will gradually implement creativity and develop uniqueness through the application of chemistry in reality, because it requires players to get material to build their towns, and different towns can be built using different combinations of materials. Most people will acquire a better understanding if they know how to apply in real life. This will undoubtedly provide values to customers, including functional and emotional benefits. Students get a better understanding of the application of chemistry in reality, resulting in improving academic performance and functional benefits. Moreover, students can relax after stressful study hours and see chemistry as an interesting subject by playing this game, which we consider as emotional benefits. Now, let's find out how we are going to conduct and implement this into a game throughout the game mechanics. First of all, we would like to introduce Adventure Mode. This is a universe with a wide variety of virtual worlds that players can choose to play from. Each world depicts a different game, including matching chemical substances with their colors, solving equations to escape rooms, balancing chemical equations to turn off alarms, and so on. Students can play independently anywhere and at any time in this mode. As a result, this mode helps encourage creativity and involvement while consolidating academic knowledge. Secondly, players can participate in Hero Mode, which is also known as in-class mode. This is an open market that will only take place in class, which all participants can compete to steal materials if they properly answer questions presented by the teacher. This will thrill students since it fosters competitiveness and participation in class discussion. In addition, this game also contains a team mode to encourage students to learn together. A harsh boss will occasionally appear and attempt to destroy players' towns. Players can form a team of 3 to 5 to assault the boss and defend their towns by balancing equations. This will undoubtedly encourage teamwork and furthermore stimulate appreciation of their own efforts. Finally, a leaderboard system is all this game needs to encourage competitiveness and active involvement in everyday missions. Players will have chances to visit other towns and give scores out of 100 based on their opinions. Towns with higher scores will obtain higher positions on the leaderboard. The higher the rank is, the more materials players will receive. So, what will players get in rewards for completing the missions? Chematerial. Materials from the chemical substances they have studied in class. These will be used to build their own towns and civilizations based on their knowledge and creativity. One unique feature of this game is that players will not receive any currency, and instead construct their towns using chemical elements obtained from the nature. That means players create one-of-a-kind towns that will never be identical. And this part also wraps up our video introducing CHEMISTOWN. Hope you enjoyed the idea from our team, the Metakonquerers. Once again, thank you for your attention and best wishes.